Hi guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. I know it has been a long time. I have been having some software issues, hardware issues, I think more hardware issues, but a little confusing for me and very frustrating. So gonna hopefully get caught up now and get you guys up to speed to where we are. It is turning out to be a wonderful year so far, fingers crossed, as far as health, as far as the property, production, chickens, everything. So gonna try and get you caught up now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. Let's get going, get caught up. Hi guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. Well, it stopped right now, but there is a horrendous noise in the background. We are finally getting started on something we've been wanting to do for a year or two now. Anyway, Chris is inside doing that. We'll go. I just went and got my ear protection out of the gun safe, and between there and the 30 feet to the greenhouse, I've put them down and can't find it somehow. So I've got my little orange earplugs, but yeah, it's really loud over there, so that's why I'm videotaping over here. Yes, I still say videotaping. I'm dating myself, aren't I? Anyway, so excited about this, so excited about finally getting started on this. Look at my babies. They are so happy to have some dirt again. A lot of snow piled up everywhere. We got a big, wet, heavy dump, but you know what? It's going to be awesome for the garden and for the fruit bushes and the fruit trees and everything. Take it out there. Set it down. Yeah, slide it down. So how's that for exciting? Eh? I always joke it doesn't take much to get me excited. So we set up these 3 skids out here. We had to build the landing. Got 3 skids here to pile stuff from inside that shipping container out here. Sort of organized all my sewing stuff since this is a greenhouse slash sewing room now. And I have started planting today. Herbs and tomatoes and peppers and stuff. So That's just going to have to stay along the window wall. And we are planning on getting that garden out there with raised beds this year. Left the fabric down in the big garden to make it easier this spring. And we've got some stuff piled over there. And so we will be taking some of this stuff to the old shipping container. And then directly through is where, like when you're looking at the entranceway from the kitchen, you're going to come straight through to this doorway to the greenhouse. So the wood stove is right there behind that wall. So that's the plan, is for the heat to blow through here. And this is going to be the living room. And the heater will be down at that end. So we will be taking the heater out of the greenhouse and putting it in the house like we planned on to begin with. We are also, we'll put an entry door in here, and then we're going to cut a hole and put a window in this door, so we will get daylight through into the living room or dining room area from the greenhouse. So it'll let some daylight in too. This is actually, from this cutout to the end of the wall is going to be the bedroom. So way bigger than the other bedroom, of course, because I have double the space. So that wall we'll be able to frame in pretty soon and install the window in it. The bedroom window will be in that wall. So again, an eastern bedroom window. And yes, all this stuff has to be moved out of here. So much fun. Hi guys, well it is day 2 of the breakthrough. Chris is, well, you know he's serious when he's got safety glasses on. He's just did a couple of pilot holes to be sure we're cutting in the right spot. We've measured not twice but about 100 times. So he's going to cut this opening now that will be going into where the living room, or sorry, the kitchen is. So Chris has got it cut except for a couple of little bits, about a foot on the bottom of both sides to hold it in place until I can hold on to it. And then when he cuts it, I'll hold on to it like I did yesterday, loose metal. And then we'll take it out and put it in our pile. Okay, I guess you'll have to cut a bit more till I can get a hold of it, eh? Or cut one side. You'll have to cut one side so I can get my hand in there. Okay. Okay, so this loose side is loose now. I'll try and get my hands in here so that when this lets go, I've got a hold of it. Okay, I'll have to try and get my hand in here somehow. The foam is holding it. Okay? It's catching on this side. So now that we've got this opening, it's been here for a couple of years, cut, you'll basically just walk into here. The door to the bedroom's going to be there, because this space to the front will be bedroom. This, I'm going to have a little dining room table here, and then the rest will be living room. So, like I said, double the space. So, and then I can feel the heat. You can see how much snow we still have. It's a beautiful warm day, but it's 70 in the greenhouse, and you can just feel the heat radiating in here, which is the whole idea. And then of course the wood stove will just blow the heat straight into the greenhouse. Of course I am beyond excited now because again, I have this in my brain, I have the layout, I have the floor plan, I have it in my head for so long before it comes to fruition. So now I can feel even better what it's going to be like to just walk into the living room. You know, the kitchen's right here, so just put food on the table right here. Be able to walk straight into the greenhouse in the winter. It's just going to be so nice. And it's just so exciting. Now it's going to be tedious getting to the end game, but now we'll start moving some of this stuff out of here onto the pallets to clear more space to be able to get more work done. It's going to be a long time till we're done, but that's okay. It's a big step. So I'm going to move the stuff out here first that is like dishes, things that mice can't get into. Chris has a lot of traps set in here. He's just spraying peppermint oil now, and I think I will get some mothballs to lay along here on the skids and behind the skids, and just more of a deterrent. And of course we're going to have to get an exterior door for here. And that will be closed most of the time till we get the wall framed in, so that will keep the mice out. Hopefully, fingers crossed.